Hey, Jamie, how's it going?
Hey, buddy, good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, I'm really excited to try out some famous Antone's sandwiches today.
Let's do it.
I wanted to learn a bit more about what you guys are doing here. You know, you guys are, Antone's has been here for a long time, and this used to be a house before, right?
Yeah. This is a 100-year-old building. I think it was built in 1920 or 21.
So you're right here in the center of Midtown in Riverside. I told you a little bit about what I'm trying to do with Midtown. What does Midtown mean to you?
What better restaurant than to represent Midtown than Antone's Italian Eatery? Been here since the 1965. So this is Midtown. This is the center point. So that's a very prideful thing and a very important thing that we need to continue for the community.
With Midtown, we're trying to bring back this historic district, and there's so many businesses that have been here for decades, like Antone's, and I really wanted to focus in on restaurants that have lasted these decades and have now, under new ownership, young blood is coming in, and entrepreneurs taking that chance on a restaurant is a big chance to take.
You mentioned we want to bring people in and have people eat here, support the local businesses here. We've got a lot of options here, and there's more coming, so I think that's a good sign that this is going to be the spot in town.
Well, hey man, I'm really excited to try some sandwiches. The Uncle Joey is looking pretty good.
Let's do it. Got an Uncle Ed and an Uncle Joey for Steven.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
All right, let's look at this presentation of big fat sandwiches here. So this is a meatball sub right here. Definitely an Italian classic right here. Let's see what it tastes like. That's delicious. The marinara, you guys, what they did this right. So when you get a meatball sub, usually they keep the meatballs as big, giant meatballs, but they smash the meatball down so it actually works as a sandwich. Really, really good fluffy bread, and the crust of the bread is really, really delicious. Got perfectly steamed in the bag as it was handed to me. Absolutely delicious. This is the Uncle Joey, which is a roast beef and gravy sandwich. Look at that, this is gonna be a mess. That is a really good traditional Italian beef sandwich. We're looking at roast beef. The gravy sauce is kind of like this mushroomy based kind of gravy a little bit. I really like that flavor. It's rich without being too salty or too savory. It's right there in the middle. The roast beef is super, super tender. And so they really, really put together a really good sandwich here. And you can tell that these sandwiches is made by people who've been making sandwiches for a long time. Delicious. Looks good. I gotta tell you, man, did not disappoint. Can you tell me a little bit about the bread and the meat and everything that you're using in those sandwiches?
Yeah, everything starts with the bread, right? We start making the bread fresh every morning. So if you're driving up Central, Brockton, you're gonna smell that bread cooking. Bread recipe is much older than me. I think it might even be much older than the original owners. So we don't know exactly how far back in Italy it comes from. You know, they perfected it over the years, and then now we're carrying that tradition. So it really brings out the flavor of the meat with the bread and then the other ingredients in each sandwich. We make the meatballs fresh every morning. There's a specific recipe we use.
Cream of mushroom, the taste of the mushroom in there adds so much. I mean, I love the taste of mushroom.
Yes.
But the roast beef, normally you have like an au jus or things like that, but having this mushroom really, it's a thicker gravy, and also it really adds complexity to the sandwich. It's not a simple roast beef sandwich or a French dip or something like that. Thank you so much for having me out here today. You know, I love locally owned businesses by local Riversiders who not only understand how to run a business, but understand what makes Riverside special. I'm glad to have you here. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, just got done at Antone's Italian Eatery, right here in the middle of Midtown, right here on the corner of Brockton and Sunnyside, right here in Riverside. And this is really about what Midtown is for. It's for small businesses, homegrown businesses, locally owned businesses, and we're here supporting those businesses here in Midtown. Well, till next time, we'll talk soon.